Hit that, go live on the tube. Alright. What's going on, Dave? What's going on, Sim? Sim, are you gonna play tonight? Are you gonna get in there tonight? I'm assuming you and Eon are gonna get in there tonight. You know, schedules allowing and all that. Yeah, okay. Let me know what you think of it. Let me know how it feels when you get in there. I'm not gonna play tonight because it goes live at 1 a.m. my time. But we'll see what we can do. Hola, Finny. Yeah, physical the same day though. Gotcha. Yeah, what's going on, everybody? Hopefully y'all having a good time, having a good day. I had to eat dinner late there, so I'm gonna be a little congested starting for a little bit. I probably will be awake at 1 a.m. The problem is, Vinny, I don't want to be awake until 5 a.m. I'll be awake around 1 a.m. to 1:30. That's usually when I fall asleep. I just don't want to be awake all night. And also, I want to do it live on stream. Hello, where is the rat swarm? I don't know if I actually have rat swarms enabled. That's a good question, Franco. I remember one of my very early colonies got wiped out by one rat swarm. One rat swarm, that's all it took. One rat swarm came on in and they trucked us. Bring back Hunter Halls for... what's TU1? You know, otherwise I would have brought it already. Oh, it's had a one update. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna play with private lobbies. I mean, I've always played that way with Monster Hunter. If I don't have my friends to play with, I don't really do a lot. I can play the game solo. I can get in there and mix it up. I've done Rajang solo, so... but obviously I prefer to play Monster Hunter with friends and with the homies because it's more fun that way. I'm glad the Palico runs away when you team up. Yeah, well, only if you team up with one other person. If it's just the two of you, then the Palico stay. So what you have to decide, Franco, is that person that wants to join your group more important than your Palico? So that's a decision you have to make. You can be like, hey, I appreciate you wanting to play with me, but me and my Palico and this other Palico are we're having a good time right now. If it plays like World and Rise, then it's just you have 4 group slots and the Palicos count as 1 slot, so... Okay, I can't believe we're rimming on a non-Friday. Mira husbando, you have to be ready for rimming at all times always, 24/7. You never know what's going to happen. I'm excited to jump in there and play for the first time. It'll be fun, Finny. It'll be fun. We'll have some good sessions. Thankfully, for the most part, there's no friendly fire. But there are shenanigans. I am a menace with the sleep toad, so... the amount of times I've tried to trap Sim with a stun toad or a sleep toad. Listen, it's just funny, okay? They just fall over and they spasm on the ground as they're being shocked by the electrotoad. But you can't really... it's really difficult to mess with other people. The only way you can really mess with other people is by coming in and ruining a hunt for them. And that's kind of hard to do. And honestly, if you're in a friend group or a community like ours, that's very likely not going to happen, because that kind of behavior, intentionally ruining something for folks, is not allowed at all in any capacity. We're here for the vibe. We're here to hang out. Yeah, I mean, I would assume so, Franco. Sim would probably know better than I would, or maybe Beta, because they've looked into the game. I haven't looked into it at all. I just buy it because I know we're all going to play it together. I would assume, though, that the carts are shared and you get 3 carts. And there's a difference. I should say, there's a difference between somebody just being new to the game and not understanding how to play the game and just carding. It happens. I was like that when I started in World. And Sim and... fuck that. Sim and other folks were very, very patient with me until I learned how to play the game. So I think there's a fair bit of that, and I'm just going to try and create as positive an environment as possible so we can have some fun together. And tomorrow, if we have enough people, we'll just rotate people in and out, and we'll do lobbies on stream, so you could be on stream and we can hang out and do stuff. What's going on, Antonio? Hairline, bald. Mimi, fantastic. Where is she? Over there. My son, full of feathers. How dare you? How dare you? And I am not lying. I'm not a bot. Cashew has magnificent tail feathers. Well, he does have tail feathers, and he's got his little crest that goes wink. It goes up and it curls.
I think he's talking to Nightbot.
Oh, Nightbot. Oh, it's not working.
No, it said that Cashew's not bot.
Well, oh right. Solu, streamer, yes, something. What can I do for you? I'm 29 S ranks away, by the way. Yes, Antonio. What can I do for you? What are you dance gaming me for? I'm saying it. I'm not a. All that. That's fair. That's fair. Hi, Mimi. I hope your day was nice. You know what? Her day was better than Monday. Was it Monday? Mimi had a Monday where around 4:30 p.m. she finally. No, it was probably Tuesday. She hung up the phone. I was like, "Hey, you guys started working now?" She was in 8 hours, 7.5 hours of meetings. 7.5 hours of meetings, and it was like, well, granted, half of it was training, but it's still a meeting. What's going on, Oblivion? Good morning, buenos dias. Yeah, so why the RimWorld on Thursday? Because we're going to be doing Monster Hunter tomorrow. So I didn't want to miss out on this. I want to play Ender Lilies. I'm enjoying that game a lot, but we do have commitments, and I am pretty formulaic in my schedule, which kind of I think benefits for the most part because you guys know when to show up, and isn't too much of a detriment. Sometimes people are, we know when he's going to be when he's going to be live, what he's going to be doing, so we can plan ahead to not be there. But we do have certain cornerstones of our community, and there's one of them. That may change at some point, but I think we're still enjoying RimWorld. I think we're still partaking. I think one day we're gonna get off the planet. That was a weird pause. I think at one point we might actually complete it. It's not this colony. This colony is gonna die. This colony is fucking dead. I spent today decluttering my kitchen. Very good job. It's not easy to do that. Good job. I'm so embarrassed by how it got, but it feels good to have all that trash. No. It's very easy how that happens, Finny. It's just one of those things. It's just, ain't no shame in it. It happens, and you've decluttered, you've cleaned up. I tend to get a little bit messy. I don't get dirty, but I do get a little messy. And so when you run through and you actually pick things up and put it where it belongs, or put it where you want it and not necessarily where it belongs, and then your wife comes along and puts it where it belongs, and then you don't know where it is because you have your spot for it even though it's not the right spot for it, and she's like, she's like, that's where it should be. Like, oh. I actually threw some seasonings out too, which feels sacrilegious. It does, but I get that. I had one thing of paprika that lasted me like 5 years. It probably shouldn't have lasted me 5 years. But you go through it, and decluttering gives you space to breathe, and so hopefully if the feels good man carries on for a little while, and you can just enjoy the kitchen and all that sort of stuff. Because it's hard, it's difficult. Everything else, when you got big things on your head, it's the little things that tend to slip by. So good job getting back in there and decluttering. Use a lot of seasoning mixes versus individuals, so I didn't need a whole jar of turmeric. Gotcha. Vinny hangs out with Beta once and starts throwing out seasonings. Holy shit. On that note, Senor Salt and Pepper, let's load up the colony and see what we can do. Fucking got him. Actually, I think this is the second time Beta and Finny have hung out, so that accounts for one for each spice that Beta uses. Oh yeah, no, the colony is, we had some deaths. Medic died, Chicks died, Miguel is fucking dead. Asm semi orbital bombardment targeter. That's right, we were being attacked by sight stealers. Dova's dragging himself back to the colony. Are there any sight stealers? There's still one up here, but it's on the ground. Xeris is on the ground. Cowie bleeding. Xenos is okay. Xenos is alright. I need to come over here and rescue Dova, because Dova is actually geared up. Alright, Kindred's going after Dova, that's fine. What's going on, Max? Thank you for the stream, Max. It was very entertaining. If you can get your sleep now, go sleep. If you can't, feel free to hang out with us and do the thing. I really enjoyed your RimWorld playthrough, dude. You did a good job. If you ever want to play that again, I think it'd be fantastic, even with or without the shenanigans of Rimconnect. I came back in time for you. Did, Smoothie? Welcome on in. We're gonna do some RimWorld today. Normally we do it on Fridays, but we're gonna be doing Monster Hunter Wilds tomorrow. So we're here now, doing this now. So welcome on in, everybody. This is RimWorld with Rimconnect on. We have the extension on as well. My redeems are a little bit different from Max's. I don't really, as someone who's been doing it for a couple of years, I've learned some lessons. You're not going to get 1,000 silver per 2 minutes. You're going to get 100. So feel free to hang out and you'll be able to get a colonist relatively quickly. As you can see, we're struggling as well here. We have a lot of bleeders. We have a lot of damage. We have a fair bit of deaths because we had Sight Stealers attack us. This is a anomaly colony. This is the most recent DLC for RimWorld. It is probably the best DLC for RimWorld. It is absolutely fantastic, but we incurred the wrath of some Sight Stealers, which are invisible until they're close, and then good luck. My problem isn't that we couldn't handle the Sight Stealers. My problem is that we had so many that we couldn't really deal with them because our combatants aren't necessarily built for what we had come at us. So our colony is a little bit off balance, but as you can see, there's a lot of corpses there. We just had it, so we went from a Shambler raid of 71 Shamblers into Sight Stealers attacking us. Have you tried an army of... No, I haven't, Freddy. You can get Beta to do it, though, if you want. If you can convince Beta to do it, it is an option. It's not redeemable, but it is an option. Fearing Dark Knights when they jump in is my new favorite thing. Oh, any way to CC them, Franco. Any way to CC those fuckers is honestly the way forward. Alright, so we have one Sight Stealer there. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Zera, as you were. Geometry is gonna go. Why is geometry going over here? Alright, I think we're good. What do you mean a mech hive raid? A Mexican mech hive. I can make that joke. I'm Mexican. A group of mechanoids from a Mexican mech hive have arrived nearby. They will prepare for a while, then attack. Prepare a defense or attack them preemptively. So they'll ask me not to do rat swarms. Yeah, the rat swarms at this level are... look, you know what, Beta? We might show people what a rat swarm looks like with this level of value of colony. Because I don't think we're going to survive this, if I'm being honest. We've had like 4 raids in a row. That's pretty nasty. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 scythers. These are the flaming dudes. We have 3 pikemen and 2 centipede blasters. Just send a boom loop swarm. If that were a thing impossible, I would definitely try it. Rat Jesus, we're getting Rat Jesus for sure. One of your finest rat swarms, my good sir. I use plenty of spices, just no salt. I will fight you, Frank. What's going on, the leg? Oh god, it's Friday. No, it's Thursday. It's Thursday. I'm sorry. It's Thursday. But welcome on in, everybody, for Max's stream. Hopefully you'll hang out with us for the next 3 bits. Next 3 hours. Let's see what happens here. Oh, they're fucking going. Okay, they're building a thing there. Asm sent me an orbital bombardment targeter. Asm is dead, which is a problem. What the fuck is that sound? Alright. is there? What's in here? Why is there chem fuel in my... You know what? Never mind. I don't want to know. Yeah, I don't even know how we're gonna fight them. I've got Wows downloading right now. Very nice. I have chicken nuggets, and I finally have a whole day. Very nice. Lake, tomorrow's gonna be so good. Tomorrow is gonna be fantastic. Xeris just perished. Thank you, Smithy, for the tree. I appreciate it. We'll put this Christmas tree between the turrets. That way they can, you know, fight with... Wait, that raid was from chat. You sent me a mech raid? Thank you for the rats, Zabes. Yeah, Beta, give us the rat swarm and then the fucking planet destroyer. We're done here. we're done. Cowie's cleaning clothes. The division to call off tomorrow is growing. It'll be so real. It's gonna be real tomorrow for sure. Nutmeg's Reborn is perished as well. It's stuck in that hole? No, they can definitely come down though. They can come up the water here. What do you mean Sadita's going into a murderous rampage? She's gonna kill Wolfie. That's okay. It's not okay. Wait, why is Sadita so slow? Oh wait, Sadita can't see for shit. They don't have that wait, really? So they're are they really stuck here? So I mean, they're gonna dig their way up, right? It's science time. Turn Wolfie into canola. They're digging exactly. All right, Kawi, please arrest Sadita. All right, Sadita is gonna go to jail. It was only a matter of time, Sadita. I'm sorry. Hey, look, we have all these bits that are unknown all of a sudden. All right, Kawi. Sadira goes straight to jail. Oh no, she's fast again. Not as fast as Kawi though. Wait, it's gonna be hilarious if she gets to Wolfie before Kawi gets there. It's gonna be hilarious. Where is he? Wolfie's right here in a coma. Oh, she just fucking tenderized his ass. Alright, what is this? Swarm of aggressive rats have appeared. You might need to hide. Wait, the rats are down here with the fucking... Well, no, the... the rats spawned on the mechs. Well... I didn't see that coming. The rat swarm versus the mech swarm. Who will win? Oh, the rats are giving them the business. The rats were giving... We got us Nigeria, had passed through and took part in discussing base. Thanks, chat. Wait, the rats killed one. The rats actually killed one of the pikemen. And one scyther. Go rats, go rats. Man, they really gave them the bit. Thank you for the good colonist, Antonio. Welcome aboard. As you got to the last phase of Any Way the Wind Blows. Very nice, Finny. I can't seem to figure out the slashy one. Alright, Sadira's in jail. Kawi, please go to your room and rest. Mimi's, take the big nap. Where is Mimi's room? Right there. If you aren't going to res Azim, you should get her body before it burns. No, it's fine. It's fine. This colony is done. We've taken, like, we could scrape this together. We probably could, but Solo, why are you making me think it's Friday? I'm sorry. Like, we had to start early just because of Monster Hunter tomorrow. We can recover, but we're gonna spend weeks recovering, Zabes. That's the issue. The issue is we're gonna spend weeks. What was that boom? What was? See, oh, they're coming up the water. They do have that programming. Let's see. The last events in Xeris' life. The Sight Stealer used its right claw to scratch Xeris. Oh. Wait, there's a Sight Stealer inside our base? No, I don't see it. I guess they just bled out to death. So are you going to do... No, I'm not doing this stream. I'll go with live the usual time. I did the 14 thing because that's 14 and I play a lot of 14. But I'll be doing the normal stream time. Scott's having a tantrum. Makes sense. I'd have a tantrum in this scenario as well. Alright, they're coming in now. So we gotta start fighting. Brady, no! Brady, you gotta throw your Molotovs. Dodge. Nice. Alright, who do we have here? Husbando. You're coming to fight the machines. Alethiad. You're coming to fight the machines. Simric. You're coming to fight the machines. Psyche. Bestie. You're coming to help out Brady. Antonio. We got nothing for you. I'm sorry. Haystack. Unarmed. Mama Psych. Nada. Shape. Sniper rifle. Let's go. Max. You got nothing. Xenos, it's time to fight. Mancuso, the child with the minigun. It's time to fight. Ruri, triple rocket launcher. We going. Ruri with the thingy. No, I'm just going to your pawn, Antonio, trying to get them sorted out, ready to go. Yeah, Beta, just load it up. We're not getting out of this. Even if we survive this here, this colony again, we take weeks just to get back on our feet, which would be fine. But this colony again is relatively early on, so it's not a huge loss, if that makes sense. I'm down to 0. Drop that corpse. I need you to shoot some machines. Ashley. Doe doesn't have a gun. Rosa, sniper rifle. Wolfie, still a zombie. Other Max. Bow Mage. Let's go. Beta with the EMP launcher. Okay, save silver up. I know. We're doing a clean reset. Use your points now. Use them up now because they're going away. Oh, that's okay. Game's frozen. My PC is fine. The game itself is what's struggling. Oh, there we go. Well, you did say it's true. No, I did say. I did say. Horse. Did you send me horses? Absolutely. Just 1 or 24. Thank you for the 3 Boomalo smoothie. I appreciate it. May they boom very powerfully at their foes. Thank you for the 24 horses, Brady. Thank you for the 2,080 horseshoe pins. May they land on the machines. Where are they landing? Thank you for the Boomilope smoothie. Yeah, I mean, Plant Killer's gonna hit. Where's all this bullshit at? Yeah, but nobody can see the shadow. Oh, look, the horses dropped where the mechs normally drop. Does that mean something, Brady? Should I be worried about that? Also, they dropped right on top of IEDs. So the fact that they didn't spawn any. Beautiful. Thank you for the Cobras, Beta. Thank you to the 4 normal colonists, Finny. Incendiary launch from Brady. And the Molotov. Oh, not very nice, Brady. Alright. Alright. The game's stalling again. Okay, but I can't do anything if we get to that level of things. Ashley, fire! Ashley, fire! No. Ashley, fucking run away! What do we have here? Alright, Rudy's gonna shoot a bitch. I need this Rudy over here to launch the rocket launcher down here. No, Rudy dropped it. Other Rudy, step up. Oh, I think there might have been an IED in there. I think there might have been an IED anti-grain warhead in there. Beta's okay. He hid behind his salt that he never uses. Your eyebrows, it's okay. Rudy, geometry, Xerus, geometry, Iggy, Mama Psych. May they rest in peace wherever they are. Up in the pearly gates where they're getting rimmed slightly less harder, ideally. Hey, look at this. It's a nice peaceful colony all of a sudden. And again, the colony that's going to restart here is going to be done completely blank, no silver. It's going to be a little bit of a slow start, but we'll get there. We'll start to do things. I learned a rocket hits it at light speed. Yeah. I would like to request for the next calling note that we try and keep it to one pawn per person, please. Actually, initially, thank you for the Christmas trees. Look, listen, I love your Christmas trees. Thank you, Smoothie. Look, we'll plant one little Christmas tree for every single little pawn corpse that we have out here. Ah, look at that. Look at the corpses. They look so nice when they're surrounded by little Christmas trees. How seasonal. I'm just wasting points right now. It's okay. It's okay. But yeah, so higher up on the list to do for next time, is I definitely want my ghoul pit. I need a ghoul pit, and we didn't get to do that this time because we got overwhelmed early on. Xmas trees keep the lung rot in. Exactly. By the spirit of Saint Nick, the lung rot stays away. Game ready drivers for Wilds. There you go. Game ready drivers for Monster Hunter Wilds. Using the meters as cover. I mean, it's smart, honestly. Thank you for 305 rats, Bowmage. Thank you for the. Thank you, Rio, for the 50 urns. Yeah, no, that covers everybody here. Appropriate. I respect it. Thank you, Rio, for the 32 IED anti-grain. You know what? As it turns out, we only needed one of those. But you know what? that was perfectly fine. Thank you for the 90 cubes, Abject. I appreciate it as always. Look, they almost made a cube themselves. What does that mean? The cubes almost made their own cube with cubes made out of cubes. What does that mean? Cube. You've heard of egg and orb. But what about cube? It's a cube? It is. Thank you, Finny, for the for the 150 joints. Yeah, go get high. Cubed. In fact, you could say that everybody that chat's a bunch of cubies. Why is Sim? Oh, Sim just dragging corpses around. That's fair. All my fault. I destroyed water system. Well, Wolfie, as it turns out, when you shoot a triple rocket launcher into an IED anti-grain warhead, it tends to kill people that are nearby. Also, look at this, Wolfie. We had a rat swarm land on top of a mech swarm, and the rats actually killed some of the mechs. The rats actually did work. So you know what? These are the rats from Max's planet. They flew off on a chunk of Max's planet's asteroid, and they landed here to throw some fucking paws. Paws? Feet. Mechs are just fridges that can that can move. It's true. What's going on, Dietrich? Yeah, there's a planet killer. Let's fast forward the planet killer. The planet killer is in 16 hours, so let's fast forward and lag to shit. Hey, we can have a party though. Ashley's throwing a party. Read the room, Ashley. Everyone who goes will regain recreation and social energy and a lasting positive mood boost. That's what we need. That's what we need. Yeah, let's have a party. Look, Kawie's there. Everybody's just hanging out at the TV. Why don't I have electricity? Did they blow up my power? Another world party, another world. It's like all those Y2K parties that they had back in '99, when everything was gonna crash and go to heck. Old, I know. Finny's binging on some food because she's in pain. Duckling number 4 was bitten to death by a cobra, of course. Thank you for the Cox, Finny. Thank you for the 8,200 human meat Dietrich. I appreciate. Wait, the rats are tasting man flesh. Should I be scared? Can I have those parties now? I wish. Thank you for the luciferium. You know what? Have some space cocaine while you're at it. Who's gonna be the first person to go for the space cocaine? We didn't have a party at my house. My stepfather took me into another room and said, "This is the AK-47 I bought and 10 grand in cash. If something happens, take care of your sister." And I was like, "Where the fuck are you going?" Holy shit. I mean, you were a young man at that point, Beta. Damn. A 16. Yeah. This is how Escape from Tarkov starts. Wait, who took the drugs? What are these? Thank you for the uranium arcs. Thank you, buddy. Yep. Let's see. An object of ideologist significance. It's true. I can't speak for shit, ESL, don't worry about it. Leap of faith, Vinny, says Franco. Vinny taking all the space cocaine? Look, something to take the edge off, right? Chick number 66 has been bitten to death. Chick number 71, chick 58, 11, and 44 all perished. Thank you for the goose, Smoothie. I appreciate the geese. One last goose for the road. Salira, no, come on, you can be released. Back into the wilds you go. All right. Well, I mean, we learned Cobra Revenge. A cobra is attacking after being harmed. Whom's hurt the cobra? Wait, is it attacking our robots? Where's Psyche? Please come over and handle this. Psyche's an expert at handling snakes. Let her come over and handle this. I believe in her. Well, I've missed a few RimWorld streams, I guess. A little bit, Shiro. A little bit. But we're out here trying our best. Clean Sweeper 3 was killed by that cobra. And more of our chicks have perished. Psyche's about to let this snake fucking know who the boss is. Good job, Psyche. I like this colony, but again, it got out of hand real quick with the amount of pawns. It's a lot of pawns, which is fine. I can deal with them. I can deal with a solid... Look, I can take like 30 to 40 of them. But when you get to the 50-ish levels, it gets to be... If they're not in the right general formation types, it gets a little tricky there. There's a Dragoon in my front line named Big Cat Logan. Does Big Cat Logan have creepy breathing? That's my question. Silver is going on a food binge. I'm guessing because they witnessed an ally's death. It's true. All right, I mean, I guess it's time to ask. Who is Cowie going to be the bodyguard for this time? Whomst will Cowie bodyguard for? Keep in mind that initial characters, you have a suggestion? I'm willing to hear your suggestion. What is it? Try a naked start. Can I do a naked start with Anomaly though? But I don't think it would do much because we're gonna get gear rather quickly. Nuke the lizards. No, the lizards are our friends. We like lizards. I wish we had more lizards than we do fucking rats, that's for sure. I'll go through... There it is. Flashbang! At near light speed, the planet killer weapon slammed into the ground with the force of 1 trillion hydrogen bombs. Like a water balloon shot with a rifle, this world liquefied under the impact and sprayed its molten guts across the cosmos. Part of Septrum 13 is now a small asteroid belt. The rest is a molten radioactive hellscape, constantly rippling with kilometers-high planet quakes. You did not survive. Well, that colony tanked harder than most of our colonies recently. It was an unfortunate cascading of events there with all the raids. That colony got raided more than other colonies. Like we had regular raids and then other raids. Are we gonna have a cannoli colony? Can we have Wolfie be? Can we have a leader of a colony with a busted toe? There are so many raids. There were a lot of raids. It was rather unfortunate. And again, with all the, I am loath to call it dead weight. It was a little difficult to keep up. Wolfie as leader, we just have to hope for no ghost raids. You're bullied. That's what being the leader of the colony means. You're putting yourself on a pedestal for people to take shots at you, Wolfie. It's okay, Wolfie. I'll protect you. All right, so we'll do that. I do want to get the clear on Cassandra Classic. I know I could bump down to Phoebe Chillax to have a smoother ride. But I mean, this doesn't matter, right? Because we're gonna clear the thing. This is to clear out your silver. You can't wait to protect you. All right, Wolfie, hang tight, and we'll get you going as a leader. This is all just, again, throwaway. This is how Rimconnect works. New colony. All right. Anomaly. I mean, do we want to do anomaly? I like anomaly. Anomaly does give us a lot to do. It gives us a nice little twist. It's just the site sealers were pretty nasty this time around. All right, let's sit up. I was waiting for you to say, and that's the end of Wolfie's colony. Who's next? No. That was the wipe of the silver. Adventure story. What's Phoebe like? Phoebe gives lots of time between disasters to build your colony, but beware at high difficulties. She'll hit as hard as anyone. I think this might be the way forward because we're getting blasted, and the numbers that we get tend to be pretty nasty. What do we think? Phoebe chillax, but naked start? Let me see, what's this? What even is that, Zabes? Like, what's it do? Community adventure story. There's room to grow and thrive, but it's still a dangerous planet. Experienced strategy gamers on their first game. Remote experienced remote players who want some breathing room to pursue funny or weird goals. It expands the anomaly experience. What if we did Randy instead? Randy doesn't follow rules. He'll generate random events, and he doesn't care if they make a story or triumph or utter hope. Care if they make a story of triumph or utter hopelessness. It's all drama to him. Since Randy is truly random, he will sometimes send extremely difficult or unfair groups of events at you. It makes for high drama and unavoidable sacrifices. We haven't done Randy in like a year. Why did we stop doing Randy? Was Randy too... Yeah, but we had that without that, apparently. So what's the... Alright, Randy Random it is. Randy was mean to you, so... He was mean to me, so I stopped playing with him. How much chaos do you want? I mean, considering the last colony and how bad that went, what's the worst that can happen? Seed is green. Okay, green. But I'll look at that for sure, Zabes, and if it's in line, I'll add it to the next colony, which, considering we got Randy Random over here, maybe we add it to the anomaly list. Alright, what are we looking for? Frog Desert, Busto Mountains, Choking Undos. Tell me more about the Choking Undos. I'd like to hear more about your about your choking undos. This is tropical rainforest. People are gonna be sweaty. Tropical swamp. Chiqui Nando's. Let's go right now. Bilñotro Range. Gray Ostrich Jungle. I was gonna say Randy was a bit mean and you wanted to try other modes. That sounds like me. Surely Randy has learned his lesson and won't come at me like that again, right? Right? Surely Randy isn't gonna be... Surely that... What if we were on an island? Temperate forests. There's no water there though. Me lead and Randy, we get new colony in 2 weeks. You never know, Wolfie. Maybe it'll work out. He won't come at you like that again. He'll come at you harder, probably. But now I'm more seasoned and wizened. I will be able to deal with Randy. Temperate forest, no mountains, plenty of water. Boomrats, Destruction Swamp sounds like a great play, but I'd rather not. Boomrat, Jesus. Wait, do I have to sneeze? I gotta sneeze. Oof, okay, we're good. I literally clicked the button to unmute myself after I sneezed. And then it didn't unmute.
Caliente.
1 month sub for every year I have known you. Wow. Wow, indeed.
We're so ancient, Gumby. Thank you very much, Gumby, for those 80 months. Let me know what you want to vote for our cooking stream. It is exclamation mark toppings. That'll bring up the list. So right, didn't you say you wanted to start? Yeah, but last time I said, but you did what you didn't hear me say, and Kawi snickered at was that I said I'm also a dumbass, and starting on the ocean probably isn't very good. Egg. Excellent vote. I will add the vote to egg. Oh, you can't start in the ocean though. Like you literally can't start in the ocean, right? Like that's not permitted. I don't think it's permitted. I'm pretty sure that's illegal. Yeah, you cannot land on this biome ocean. Hope you're well, dude. I'm doing pretty good. Getting ready for Monster Hunter Wilds tomorrow. But other than that, Gumby, just hanging out, doing the thing, doing much better. We're doing swell. Thank you. I appreciate it very much. You checking in. Meatballs, no, they look fantastic. And that picture of Clarky posing on the on the couch, absolutely beautiful. But the meatballs looked very tasty. It was a bit of a process to get through them. But I mean, good food can take a hot minute to make, right? Is slate and sandstone. I mean, we do like sandstone. What about this one over here? Yeah, this is a good spot. All right, Wolfie, you're up. Oh, that's Silver. Welcome on in. We just got nuked into the into the outer space. Welcome on in. All right, what says Wolfie to me? Let's see what we got here, Wolfie. Let's see. A recluse, chemical interest, psychically insensitive. Nope. Oregon. They grew up on an Oregon farm. Probably not. This person is a nudist. They're tough and they're volatile. And they have a flesh mass stomach. The Michello was a smart addition. Was it real? I mean, flavor, right? Ideally, we want one with that. Just got that the person. It's Miku. Holy shit! They're trigger happy and abrasive. It's literally Miku. Wait, this person is a gourmand. They're hygienic and they're delicate, but their combat isn't great. But they'll be good at being a doctor. Miku Bean. They'll be good at plants. They'll be good at cooking. Very good at mining. You said Miko? No. No. We're still in our Miku memes. What do we have here? This person is a fast walker. That's not Wolfie because Wolfie is missing a toe now, so definitely not. Oh, look at this one. Do you want this one, Wolfie?
Caliente.
Let's celebrate.
What's going on, Pachinko? Thank you for the prime, dude. Thank you for 20 months. I appreciate it. Thank you. Let me know if you want to go for our cooking stream. It is exclamation mark topping in the chat. That'll bring up the list. But thank you. Let's celebrate indeed. How's it going, dude? I hope you're well. Looks good. So you're a wreckage explorer. You're now a deep space miner. You're psychically hypersensitive. Let's see. Wolfie's mind is like a psychic tuning fork. He's extremely sensitive to psychic phenomena. Hell yeah, Shakes. Hell yeah, Shakes. Let's go. Let's add. Shakes is starting to pull away. Shakes is doing work there, much to Kawie's. Also, I had Kiki's from yesterday, and she was like, "Oh my God, put it for my sunshine, my sunflower, the love of my life." Shut up. Let's see. You're a brawler, which means you'll be good at melee. All right, there you go. That's a pretty good one. All right, Wolfie. There you go. Wolfie. But yeah, Zabes, I'll definitely look at that mod you sent me. So we can, look, you had me at expand anomaly. All right, so that's Wolfie. You'll be very good at mining. You'll be good at construction. You'll be very good at melee. Let's look at Cowie. All right, Cowie. What do we have for Cowie here? I don't want somebody with Alzheimer's, 2 cataracts, and then the frail trait. That's pretty severe. The downside with being one of these initial characters is that, again, you're basically an average character. You don't really get a ton of good stats. What says? Oh, that colonist comes with lung rot. It's not. It's not average. Ooh, Cowie, do you want a flesh whip? You'll be very good at mining. You're really good at shooting, but you have fire in melee. Wait, you'll be Wolfie's brother. No, brother, Wolfie will be your brother.
Bunk buddies.
Bonk siblings? Huh? Alright, this is kind of, you also got cute little piggy tails. Yeah, no, they can work those up pretty easily, Ash. You're right. Cowie. 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 Alright, Antonio is always the ghoul. That is a given. Antonio's here to, he's got ghoul regeneration, a natural, and a flesh whip. We do have room for one more person. Who wants to be our third person? You will go in initially, and we can try and pick something here for you. Vinny? Alright, Vinny, let's go. What kind of character you want? Give me... Let's see, value stats for ghouls don't matter, but traits does. Does he have slothful? Oh, he does have slothful. What? Let's find something else. I don't want a ghoul that's a misogynist. I gotta be honest. Randomize 6 times, done. I don't want a misogynist ghoul. We're not that kind of colony. That's pretty good. They won't do socialization, they won't shoot, and they won't do all work. I mean, they're a ghoul anyway. Alright, 6 randomizers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You have a flesh mass lung. You're a psychopath, unhygienic, and a gourmand. You don't fight fires, you don't do violence, or you're a pacifist, you don't care, and you don't do socialization. But you'll be good with animals, you'll be good with plants, and you'll be good at cooking. Is this something you want, Finny? Let's see, a flesh mass lung. A cancerous mass of semi-sentient flesh. The tissue constantly regrows and replaces itself, making it immune to effects like lung rot and asthma. The organ has its own neural structures and may become dangerous if removed. Yeah, if they're psychically dull, then it won't affect them whenever we get, direct target spells. Yep. I don't know what a glitter world empath is, but that sounds like some toxic pyramid scheme influencer nonsense. Uh-huh. And if you do take this character, Finny, Antonio the ghoul will be your daughter. I mean, do you care about not firefighting? And no, it's up to you. If this is fine with you, I will work with it. This is no different than somebody sending me a terrible character. And there's actually some benefits to this. It's just you're a psychopath. But you're a pacifist psychopath, so you know. Tough plus nimble plus jogger for a ghoul is OP, I bet. Ain't nobody outrunning that one. Glitter World Empath was the same, was the name of the strip club that fired you. Do I want to know why? You okay? If you're good, let's fucking go then. Alright, there we go. A psychopath and Finny. Yeah, that's Finny. Let's go. Alright, so also you have a bite scar on your left arm and it's itchy. And so the cycle begins once more. The ancient monolith unleashed an energy pulse that tore your research vessel apart and mutated your crew. Only a few of you made it to the escape pods. Despite the setback, your mission is so far from over. If you can learn more about the monolith, perhaps you can find a way to shut it down, or harness its inhuman power. I think I can change it here. I can change it here right now. Where are we? This is Finny. There we go. Vinny, Ruri, thank you for the raid. Ruri, you know what? Here's the thing. Ruri abandoned us. I'm not a big keyboard person, but that keyboard, when you hit the keys and it lit up, that thing is absolutely beautiful. It's just, it was, I mean, I was there from the start of the stream, but it was just gorgeous. And hopefully it turns out very, very well. Obviously, I missed the last of the stream because I was over here doing my own bullshit. But welcome on in, Shaimath Fizzy. Hello. Welcome on in, everybody. We just had our planet get hit by a planet destroyer because we were. Oh, there are bugs in my caves. Unfortunate. What happened, Geometry? So we had that colony was constantly attacked. Also, ads about to start. We're 3 minutes at the top of the hour because, you know, that's how we kill pre-roll ads around here.
Rimworld on not Friday?
Yeah, shucks. We're just getting started because of Monster Hunter Wilds tomorrow. So we rim early here because we're going to be doing that tomorrow. There's a lot going on with Monster Hunter tomorrow. So we figured we'd go a little bit early. And thank you for those 22 months, shucks. I very much appreciate it. You want to vote for our cooking stream. It is !toppings. And that'll bring up the list for our cooking stream in March.
What happened? That planet got dodged.
That planet got fucking blasted is what that planet had happened. Hola, papi. Just couldn't wait to rim, so you did it today. It's true. And congrats on the clear for you and for last night, getting the whole crew the clear. Borger, let's fucking go. Milkshakes are winning so far, but yeah, so we do cooking stream once a month here. Maybe twice a month depending on how I'm feeling, and so people get to vote. So that'll be like on March 10th, before patch 7.2. But yeah, welcome on in, everybody. Let's see, that's why I don't pick starting locations with caves. Insects hurt, especially with the pawn has a mental break. Yeah, I should have been more. There's a lot of. I mean, this one is just glowy little mushrooms, but if you gotta go take care of yourself, Rudy. Especially if you're gonna be streaming again tonight. Are you gonna be streaming again tonight? Just a follow button there by the chat. So if you're not already following Rudy Moth, we've been rating Rudy for the better part of almost 3 years now. So I hope you know who Rudy is, but you can still hit that follow button so you can see when she's live next. No idea? Absolutely fair. Absolutely valid. Alright, we're gonna leave the bugs alone until we're ready for them. And we're going to... So we just landed on this planet. Our last colony again had an unfortunate destruction where the entire planet was blown up. This is Rimworld. With Rimconnect, there is an extension through Twitch that allows you to accumulate silver. Every 2 minutes you get 100 silver or so. That allows you to actually add things directly into my video game. You sit there, you look away, you hang out, you come back, you hit the button, and you have silver. You can use it for whatever. I only have one rule, and that is that I don't have to like what you send me, but I will try my best to work with it. So we'll see how we do. This is a fresh colony, so people aren't going to have a lot of silver because we did a double reset just so we can have a clean start. If you are familiar with Rimworld, then this iteration with Rimconnect plays pretty differently. I think our last colony had almost 50 pawns. Wow. So, yeah.
I'm waiting for the day Solu finally gets to almost the end of the game. And then chat hits him with a planet killer. Team 8055 Kappa.
Listen, if it happens that way, then that's just the way it happens. Planet killers happen all the time. Beta tends to run some of the polls. Usually runs most of the polls. So if you can bribe Beta to do something, that's the way to do it. But thank you for the biddies, well, Mage. But yeah, so we just landed like right here. So I need to find a safe space for our people. This might be the safest spot right here, honestly. We're in a fair bit of rock here, and we have this little area here we can have for our animals. We do have river. Which way is the water flowing? Water's flowing down this way, and the anomaly is right there. Yeah, no. This is where we begin. Let's go. So we want to create it initially. You want to create a stockpile zone. That way you can just stockpile all of your goods. We want all the things that just landed over here to be brought over here for safety. What do we have here? So we got medicine. We have our books to read. That way they can study and learn skills. We have a knife. I guess Wolfie is our... Where's Wolfie at? Is he fucking dead already? I see Finny, I see Kawi, and I see Antonio. Where? The water's right here. The river goes right here, all the way across. Beta can be bribed like a politician. Yup. To be fair, it doesn't take much for Beta, but check the check the fridge. Fair. All right, we're giving Finny a shotgun. What? No, Finny's a pacifist. Oh, there goes Wolfie. Wolfie was still in the pot. We had to let him cook a little bit. In chat, if you send more than one pawn or don't take care of your fucking pawn, I will take them upstate to the farm. So I did have a plan for that, and I didn't get to do it last time, but I'm going to make a ghoul fight club where I essentially take pawns that are normally, so it doesn't, we need pawns to do work. We just need some pawns that are straight manual labor that can do the work for us, and that's fine. But whenever we get terrible pawns, like the worst possible pawns.
How can Finna be a pacifist? She's driven in Atlanta traffic.
I mean, it'd be like that. We are going to take the worst possible. What even is this? The flesh feast on the sanctum. Good. In this well-written disquisition, a wise monk unfolds a tribal myth of an ancient god of rage, whose influence touches all people, and the heroes who sealed it away inside a tiny stone prison. It spends a long time attempting to describe a hyper-intelligent entity called Horax that exists in an adjacent plane of reality. The book is terrifying in content, tedious in execution. Sounds like me. Alright, Kawi can get this turret pack. Wolfie can get the other turret pack.
I-285, that ain't the interstate number. That's the wait time to get home.
That is a long ass time to wait to get home. Alright, we'll put this here. This is a site. This is where our last colony just got blown up. Because we had site stealers show up in large amounts. Site stealers are invisible creatures. So we're playing this is essentially the SCP version of this game. Normally there's different modes you can do. Some are very hardcore survival. Some are technology kind of themed. This is the SCP iteration. There is a fallen monolith here. A monolith of unknown age, purpose, and construction. Its smooth surface is etched with lines that twist and writhe in unsettling patterns. As the monolith grows, and it is on a timer, things start to appear. And we do get eventually a little catalog of entities that we can discover. But we're a bit away from that because, again, we did just drop in. But we do have to set up a bunch of things here. First and foremost is somewhere for our colonists to live, because they get very unhappy if they don't have somewhere to live. Understandably so. Orders. Let's mine this out. We'll eventually shape this to be to our liking, but right now we just need to be able to stay safe. My list of materials is very tiny. Alright, so they can come through here and go through here. This is actually... okay. That's fine. This is all water, right? Yeah, this is all water. We have to build a bridge here. Structures. Okay. So yeah, so we can get our people over here away from these. So they're that in red right there. These are bugs, and they're pretty spicy to try and kill. But we are gonna have to wipe them out at some point. We can't just let them be right there. They will come after us, and they are hostile. Waiting till I can send people into the ghoul pit. Yeah. Alright, so we'll get in there, we'll move all of our things over, and then we'll start to reorganize this cave structure to be to our benefit. So obviously we're gonna, Zone. Actually, let's look at our plants here. That's pretty bad. That's not very good. That's not very good for our people. We don't actually have a lot of good areas here. I was hoping that the mountains that we were in last time would actually give us... It gave us good coverage. It gave us like little nooks and crannies that we could actually hide into. Like this right here would be fantastic. This right here is actually perfect, except for the bugs right there. Alright, so we're gonna start here. We're gonna set up here. Eventually we're gonna kill the bugs, and then we'll set up right here. This is very defensible. Are we digging for bugs or ancient evils? Yes. For right now, that is very much a yes. Okay, we're gonna grow here as much as we can. This is gonna be mostly for our animals, because we usually get a bunch of animals, and we want them to be well fed. We'll start growing hay grass. Let's move that out the way. And we don't have a ton of anything right now because again we've only just started. But we'll get there. Let's smoothen this out a little bit. Give us some room to work with. Let's see. No, but yeah, Kayla, so we had to start all over because of a certain the last. So the longer you play, the longer you're in a game, the more likely you are to have events happen. Those being raids. We just got slammed with raids back to back to back, which was unfortunate because it's not always that way. But this particular time it was, and it sucked. It wasn't ideal for us, and we could have sort of persisted. But unfortunately, for us, we would have spent weeks trying to recover, and it would have been pretty rough. Thank you for the massive wood, chat. Oh, is that dangerous? That's not dangerous at all. All right, let's grab that. Thank you, chat. Thank you for the simple meals as well. We can do with those. Are those random weapons? My favorite. What do we have here? We have a normal Hellcat rifle. That's actually very nice. Kawie's a pretty good shooter, so we'll give her... What in the hell is this? This is a beam grazer. A high-energy gamma-ray laser which fires a sweeping beam that pierces thick armor and burns targets. Because of the health risks, grazers are usually only used by mechanoids. This one was made to interface directly with the mechanoid wielder and draw from its power source. Interesting. It's Gamma. No, we're going to do Gamma the usual night, Zara. That'll be tomorrow. Ballooning will be tomorrow. Today it's just early. It's just early rimming because of Monster Hunter Wilds. That's all. Literal, yeah, it's a literal Miku beam. It's Christmas tree. Let's fucking go. This goes right in the middle. Thank you for the Christmas tree smoothie. What is this? This is a charge blaster turret. We have a mini slugger and we have an L-Tech staff. Excellent. Ooh. All right, cool. So we have a start here. Is this still considered outdoors until we finish building this? Let's look at our tasks. Who can construct? We only have 2 constructors. What else can we do here? Only Wolfie can do dark studies and research. That's fine. Who's our best cook? Finny with a skill of 6. Okay. Remy but no balls feels wrong. That's the way it be sometimes. Alright, so we'll build a wall here. And then create a centralized room here. Yeah, I suppose. Alright, so since we're going to be inside, we're going to use mostly wood, since we have Cowie's going on a journey. Cowie, please don't aggro those bugs. You are going on an adventure, but you're taking the worst possible route. Never mind, you just have to read. Okay, that's fine. That's cool. Did you see The Boys Season 5? No, when's it gonna come out, Beta? We fucking love The Boys. It's a good show. Are there any sage maids in chat? I have some concerns. Not me, no. This she was a good shooter and thought I missed it. No, she's a good shooter on her pawn. Her pawn is really good at shooting. Okay, what can we do here? So we just need to start hauling all of our goods into this generalized area. They're adding 2 of the other guys from Supernatural to the cast. Really? As a Hrothgar, I love The Boys too. I'm sure. What's going on, Corey? Welcome on in, Corey. How's it going? Alright, Finney's building a bridge. That'll give them access from the north. That's what we want. We want to avoid the... until it's time to go. That's a lot of bugs. Look at Wolfie sleeping while everybody else works. What the shit, Wolfie? It's going glad it's almost the weekend. We're almost there. Almost there. All right, Cowie's done reading. We have a lot more steel down here. Definitely want to grab that steel. Okay. Finney's building that wall first. That'll create an indoor area, which will make them happy because they don't like being outdoors. I don't really blame them. We should also build a bridge here to let our people in. There we go. And that'll give them easy access through here. It also gives the bugs easy access. But that's a problem for future us. By the way, I didn't notice that we had caves. If I had noticed that there were caves, I wouldn't have chosen it. The last time we had bugs, it wasn't the best, but we survived. We were fine until we weren't. Just like in uni, just like in uni. All right, Wolfie's bringing in that wood. Cowie's digging out that area for us. I think we're just gonna shear off this and create one large rectangle here that we can actually build a kitchen area as well as what's it called, everything. Nice, this is actually indoors. Need colonist beds. Why is it considered outdoors? Finney failed while constructing a bridge. Some resources have been wasted. Oopsies. Zone. Build roof area. Okay. Let's get more of this out of the way. And try and just create a nice little space for our colonists to live in initially. Things of importance early on. You got to protect your food. Your food can go to waste, and if you go to waste, and your colonists will starve to death. So we need to take care of that. So we'll create this space here for them and get our stuff in here because they're not really. I mean, granted, we don't have a lot for them to do at this point, but they'll get there. But we are going to need beds here. Once we carve out this area here, we'll just create some beds right here for them. Ultimately, you want them to all have their own bedrooms because they do like... Thank you, Finny. There you go. What beds? We'll just bring them in here for now. That way they're inside and safe. And accounted for. We apparently have a new EPR out there. Do you really? I read that as ERPer initially, and I was like, whomst? Who is it? Who's being the asshole this time? No, I mean, they might be. It might be. Is it our business? Oh, Faba Scorpions. I haven't heard of them yet. I haven't seen them early pull anything, but noted. If I see the name, still the best litmus test in Final Fantasy XIV. Will somebody be willing to wait the 5 minutes so people can get there and get their credit for the S rank, or are just gonna early pull it anyway because they don't care? Is it in Neuzotil? On Ultros, and they were talking about it earlier, how they early pulled a pull because they had to go to work. What a... Oh, man. Thank you, Smoothie, for the bed. I was wondering... Look, listen, I know we make jokes about streamers not being able to count, but I was like, okay, Finny sent me 4 beds, but there's 5 here. But I didn't question the fact that there was a 5th bed. So I was like, okay. Thank you, Smoothie. So we need to designate areas. I didn't realize you finished sent for it. So we're gonna need a laboratory for all of our SCPs that we'll be hosting, because the entire point of this is to host several SCPs so that we can actually give them, we can study them and study the anomaly, because the anomaly here is not on our side. We are here to try and learn from it, but it is essentially trying to kill us. So I'm not going to give them any tasks now, because otherwise they're just going to ignore the current tasks. Once they haul in that lumber, once they haul in our supplies here, we will then, after that, give them stuff to start building. You don't just send X-Mystery? Alright, Cowie's digging away. Get it, Cowie. A brave from the Grey Yak Cheda is passing by. She is named White Pheasant. Okay. Where are they? What do you mean, ancient danger? As Finny draws, she is very talented. As Finny draws near the ancient wall, a sense of foreboding overcomes them. They're not sure why, but they feel that this dusty structure may contain great danger. Where is this? Alright, so it's this area right here. Smooth walls like this do not occur naturally in this game. These are an old thingy that's all up in the way. Oh, there goes Pheasant. Alright, we're going to bring all this lumber back, and because we're going to need it. And then once we get that going, we're going to dig down here and create our SCP containment area, while Cowie creates this area here for our various activities. Hey Chipotle, could you stop increasing your prices? You ain't that great. How much is a meal at Chipotle? I've never had it. Wait, is this? No, that's the compacted plastillo. Ooh, need that. It's more the sides. Gotcha. I mean, minor break risk. Finny is okay on a minor break risk. The day passed. Cowie is sleeping. Wolfie's bringing in beds. As is Finny. Good job, Wolfie. Wolfie brought in a bed over here and then he went to sleep out here. Wolfie, you're not setting a good example. It's $12 for a side of chips and a large cup of guacamole. What the fuck? I could make so much guacamole and chips. Just look, bag of tortillas, some oil. Jesus Christ. That is a lot. Cowie, what are you doing? Girl, you gotta sleep. You can't just be... You're eating everyone's food in the middle of the night. Alright, that's fine. What are these mushrooms? Can we eat them? Agarelux. An enormous purple mushroom. Its size and glowing protrusions make this fungus beautiful to look at. It dies when exposed to light. Got a local meat lovers pizza, 18-inch pie yesterday for 20 bucks. Pretty good. I wish we liked Costco pizzas, because if so, we partake more in that. $12 for an 18-inch pie from them is... It's pretty good. A small herd of thrumbos have wandered into the area. Peaceful by nature, these rare creatures are extremely dangerous when confronted. Some traders are willing to pay a lot of money for their precious leather and horn. Thrumbos will leave the area. We're not gonna hunt the thrumbos. Mostly because they'll fuck us up. Alright, who else? Is no one else assigned to mining? No, we got Cowie and Wolfie. Wolfie's just doing other things. Wolfie's doing Wolfie things. He's planting grass. Okay, that's fine. That's fair. What's the terrain like? So we have good terrain right here, so we should probably start planting food here because we're going to need food. Zone. Growing. We're going to plant... We're gonna grow various crops here. This one's gonna be, I mean, as you can, potatoes are good. I know corn not ideal, but we want some of these for variety. That's fine. We don't need barley. Not when we barley have any plants to grow. I just looked up the speed runs for this game. Yeah, storyteller and difficulty doesn't really matter too much. No, I'm guessing that once you get to the higher end... No, stop throwing tomatoes at me. I'm assuming once you get to the higher end, Wolfie, the game... Sorry, Ashley. Jesus fucking Christ. When you get to the higher end, the game keeps hitting you the way it's going to hit you. It's just the early game and mid game, I'm assuming. Mostly the early game. Whooms? You know, I'm just going to cycle through everybody. Basically, immediately abandon the base and just do caravan immediately, so there's nothing to trigger. Interesting. And that's to escape the planet, Ashley? That's to get off the planet? Because that is the ultimate goal for this. You can get off the planet. There's two ways to get off. One, you get off the planet, or you accept a quest where they essentially buy your colony.
Wow. A barely joke. That's right around here.
Thank you for the biddies. Right. So this is going to be our center area for food distribution initially. So... Fallen monolith, there we go. A wave of dread passes over your colonists. The fallen monolith has begun to stir. Slowly, it begins to twist and rearrange itself, morphing into something new. Within a matter of days, the process will be complete. Be prepared for whatever comes next. Beehives formed. Nice. Thank you for the random apparel, chat. We have an awful... What is that? What is this? This is a sheep wool blindfold. We have... Ooh, a good prestige recon... Okay, Cowie. You got a good helmet to start off. A gas mask masterwork. Give that to Finny. And we'll give the elephant leather pants to Wolfie. They're masterwork elephant pants, so congratulations. You have your driver. Very nice, Neobody. Alright, people might need to upgrade your drivers for wilds. Friend or money. It just came out, Wolfie. So you can either make the spaceship yourself, but there's actually a hidden one on a planet. If you trade enough with friendly factions, they'll eventually tell you where that hidden spaceship is, which is why they do caravans and just keep trading. Gotcha. So they work the factions of the game to gain the information to be able... It's pretty solid. Thank you for the styling station. I'm not sure I have a use for that yet. Thank you for the goose. Like a little goose. Thank you, Smoothie. Alright, well, we have beds. Our area is nearly carved out. We do need to build a means of cooling our food here when we get there. We're just not hauling our things just yet. We still have food and medicine out here that needs to be hauled. Wolfie? Let's haul the important stuff over here. What do you mean a Timberwolf is hunting Finny? A Timberwolf is hunting Finny for food. Alright, so it's right there. Finny's right here. Alright, Cowie, I need you over here. Wolfie, I need you over here as well. I can't decide if I should stay up and play Wilds and take a nap after Doctor or just stay up after Doctor. There you go, an offer from Franco. I feel like Vinny is fucking cursed. She's not cursed. We're gonna look after her. We're gonna take care of her. We're gonna make sure she's okay. Alright, Cowie. Wait, Cowie, don't shoot Wolfie. I kinda wanna see if it happens though. Cowie with your aim. Wolfie, you are so lucky. Thank you for the shield buff. Is that for you? So you can protect yourself? We'll turn one of these beds into a thingy. I sent it before the wolf? Gotcha, okay. Will do. Wolfie, get to rest. That's interesting though, Ash. I never would have even considered that they would do it that way. Because I mean, obviously, you know what I'm like when it comes to gaming like this. You know I don't really build caravans, so stands to reason that there's an aspect of the game that I haven't. And again, I know this game looks very simplistic right now, and that's because it is at this point in the game. But there is a level of depth to this game that goes super deep. The amount of min-maxing, the amount of everything that you can control, it goes very, very deep. And people like Ashley and others really, really go into those depths to get that sort of stuff done. But it is a very impressive game in what you can do, and the depth of content that you can actually achieve in this. The speedrun basically skips the entire game. I mean, yeah, the speedrunners do that for most games, but they still find ways to get to those deep points, right? That is an excellent shield belt too. That's what coffee is for. I tried coffee for the first time when I went to FanFest in Vegas 2 years ago, and I found out that it does nothing for me. It doesn't wake me up, doesn't do anything. It's just, that sure is some juicy bean water. But I had my first coffee. It was interesting. It was a good flavor. I kept drinking some after the fact. Just because Costco carried the same brand that Elk had us partake in while we were there in Vegas. Like normal gameplay expects you to research up the technology, but moving your base is expected because there's not a... Why is there a tornado? Can you please kill the bugs? Over here, tornado. Tornado, over here. Please, over here. Have you tried Elk's booch? No, I'm going to buy him some kombucha green tea that I found. and send it to him. That way he can partake in the tea booch. I'm waiting for when Elk and I get together again, and then we're gonna be a couple of bros sipping the booch together. I didn't love coffee at first, but grad school got me hooked, and you love it now. I mean, it's like me and tea, right? I have every single stream you'll see me with one of these. It's just a big ass green tea or white tea. So it's just, you know, something warm. There's something comforting in having that mug there. And the drugs that it provides and the caffeine, fantastic. Area revealed. Where? Oh, that's that. Oh, no, Cowie, no. That's not what I wanted to see there. Cowie's like, this is what you told me to do. We left you to mind. You mind, it's true. Those are just facts. A tornado has been summoned by your Twitch viewers. Let's hope it doesn't rip through your base. No, please go up here. Please destroy these bugs. For real estate. Please, Tornado-chan, just go up here. Up, destroy these bugs. I bet chat couldn't hit the bugs with the laser beam from outer space. Alright, tornado's gone. Democracy time. Democracy. All right, so we're starting to plant some food. You need to plant your food. And obviously, chat tends to prop me up a little bit, which is fine. But ultimately, you do want to have a backup source of food, because the problem, and this is the thing that you need to consider whenever I do a RimWorld playthrough like this. It's that the biggest problem I have isn't the raids. The biggest problem is feeding and having enough medicine for 50 pawns. That right there is the big issue, usually having enough food. Let's do him. Your motherfucking ghoul, you are, Antonio. As is tradition, you're actually a really good ghoul this time. I mean, you're always a pretty good ghoul, but this one in particular tends to be pretty good. No longer inside. Alright, Wolfie's still healing. Wolfie needs to fucking walk it off, what the Wolfie needs to do. Alright, we're gonna take some wood here, and I guess we're just gonna keep on going down here. And we'll block that up. Oh, Jesus Christ! I mean, that's fair. That's fair. Chat shot their shot. Where are those socialist bugs? Though those bugs are fine where they are. Thank you, chat, for trying. I appreciate it. Wolfie's still sleeping. What are we gonna do? Alright, well, Cowie's still sleeping. No, she's still working. Cowie, girl, what are you doing? Where are you? I hear her, but I don't see her. Oh, she's mining the plasteel. Plasteel. Ow. You voted for the Benuis? You have bad knee and bad toe? What do you mean walk it off? I'm sorry, Wolfie. Hop it off, Wolfie. I'm sorry. We only have... who's our best doctor? Our best doctor is Cowie, and she's terrible at it with a skill of 1. Well, you're almost healed, so that's fine. If there's a fridge in the silver store, I would send it right now. I mean, I'm trying to make a fridge here. If I can get some stuff there. Okay, let me check something real quick. I'm gonna save. Wolfie, what's this called? You got this, Wolfie? Don't worry, it's true. This is your colony, Wolfie. So what are we calling it? This is customization a la Wolfie. And then we'll get in there and we'll name it what you desire. As long as it's not TOS. What do you want to call the colony? This is the save file for your colony. That's a very bad name. I'm not calling it I need you to think about it and give me a name for this. Just because I'm not sure if silver is actually at 100 bonkers. Bonkers it is. Let's create that save file. Let me check something real quick. Thankfully this game loads very fast. The Gideon battle mounts. One day Brady will ride on horses. It's not this day, but one day. Rimconnect, where are you? There you are. Advanced. Mod options. Alright, it's 100 per. Alright, so you're getting 100 per. Alright, so you guys are halfway to getting your colonists. Man, look how fast it loads when you don't have 1,000 fucking rats on the screen. Thank you, Rio, for the orbital bombardment targeter. Doing the Lord's work, Rio. Thank you very much. Thank you, Smoothie, for the cube. The cube. I guess we give this to Wolfie, right? As our dear leader. All right, Wolfie, you get the orbital targeter. Weird. What's weird? Whomst? Target my orbit? Hola, Kumiko. Happy Thursday. Alright, Wolfie has the targeter. People are sleeping. I think going as blue for the Shadowbringer Fates is even slower. It can be, it depends on the fate. If it's a boss fate, it's terrible. Don't bring blue mage. If there are large quantities of mobs, then yes. But it also depends on which zone, because some fates only have 3 monsters at a time, and it fucking sucks because you can only vibe check 3 at a time. Yeah, it's one of those. Certain fates really lend themselves to affinity, but other ones are terrible and aren't even worth it. You will kill things faster as a viper or as a pictomancer. You will absolutely destroy them. Or one if you forget to sync. Who would do such a thing, Franco? Whomst would just completely forget to. Man, I did the superhero landing and everything, man. I thought I was so fucking cool. What's this? Hey, a top hat. Thank you, Smoothie. Oh, that's a good top hat, too. We'll give it to Wolfie. Wolfie, get that good top hat for you, son. Okay. Wow, who sent me a vanometric power cell? Thank you. That's exactly what I wanted. Holy shit. That is, who did that? Who's the mind reader? Someone, I bet they're cheat. What do you mean cheater? Who are you calling a cheater, Beta? You didn't hear me type anything out there. All right, we need some storage. We need. Did I fucking stutter? No. Wow, what's that? What just landed outside? Wow, blood torch is also something that I really wanted. Wow, look at that. Beautiful. Let's put those blood torches to work here. Also, I need to build a roof area right here. What even is that emote, Zabes? Okay, let's do that there, and then of course we'll do it down here, down here, down here, down here. All right, so we'll move those there. Listen, if you're still here from Rudy's raid, Rudy was our queen and empress for a very long time. She ruled our colonies, and she was a sanguiphage, was essentially a vampire. And one time we got these blood torches, and I've been using them ever since. Because they are fantastic. What even is that emote? Maya Farrell. Oh shit! Don't worry about who sent me that. Don't worry about that either. Thank you for the rats smoothie. Love me some rat friends. Look at them. They're coming on in. Okay. Wolfie's bringing those in. Cowie's sleeping. Wolfie is healed. It's a miracle. Hallelujah. Rat Jesus. Huh? Oh, talking to Cashew? Gotcha. He's got an itchy. Not Choo Choo with the itchy. Okay. I need to consider. Look at the lights. Nice. We're all lit up. Look how beautiful that is. I need to take this entire space and start constructing what I want. Obviously, we still need to go out there and get a lot of lumber because we need wood. And chat sent it to me, so I want to take care of that. All right, Cowie is up. We have research available. Let's start researching things. So you get 2 research things when you have anomaly playthroughs. So you get your anomaly research, which you can't do yet because the anomaly, the thingy isn't up and running yet. But we do need to get other stuff going here. I don't think fertility procedures are very high on my list right now. I guess water mill generators would be nice. Geothermals are always fantastic, but they take a lot. Smithing, carpet making, pemmican, noble apparel. Noble apparel isn't very high on the list. Psychoid brewing, nope. Recurve bows, nope. Tree sewing, nope. Devil strand, nope. Beer brewing, nope. Harps, nope. Not yet. Is xenogenetics not very high on the list of things we need right now? For itchy tasty. Jesus. Not high on your list. It's literally right there at the top. You're right, Kumiko. It's literally, it couldn't get higher on my list. I stand corrected. Go big. Get geothermal is very powerful, so we want that there. Work towards sanitation. Yeah, you're right. They do tend to lose their shit very fast, don't they? If they don't have good hygiene. Do we want power showers? No, we want industrial scale pumps. Water filtration, probably. Water filtration is very important. Water filtration, deep wells, and industrial scale pumps are what we need. You're right. Why do I see a pinned message threatening taking someone or something upstate to the farm? What do you mean? No, look, listen. We're just trying to keep it to 1 pawn per person at the initial steps, just because we do want to get... Hey, nice. All right, here we go, Wolfie. It's time to name our faction and our settlement. You think it's the farm, as in the farm upstate? We'll never know. Away? No, I'm gonna make a ghoul pit and feed excess pawns that don't do anything to the ghouls. It's far worse than that, Varsity. I just don't. I need time to set up the ghoul pit. The ghoul pit. What about the Nine-Toe Village? Bonkopolis? I like it. Bonkopolis will definitely be the settlement. Bonkopolis. The Bald Brigade? No, this is Wolfie's colony, Varsity. It's never my own. People in chat get to say, I want this colony to be my colony. And then everything that happens, no, don't worry about it, Wolfie. I know you're working. Please be safe. We will come up with names worthy of you. Wolfies, let's see. Let's see, we can go. Okay, people are asked nicely to limit sitting pawns animals because this game is single threaded and calculations get broken. It gets broken real hard, real fast. And it's little things. And again, I want people to engage. I very much encourage you to engage. It's just I need to do better about handling and trimming the excess. Upstate, not all state. I mean, it could be both geometry. Let's see. We'll go with I'm trying to be funny, but I'm having issues. Some would say I've never been funny, but I'm still... Here we go. This is the token bonk name. See what I did there? Token, because it's just a token name, because it's not a real name, but it's Jesus Christ. Your Twitch viewers sent a bombardment from space. Yay! You guys killed that poor turkey. That's pretty close, chat. I think you might have just destroyed the medicine. Okay, we saved some of the things that were there. Okay. That's Thanksgiving dinner. It can be, Zarius. It can be. Well, my shard's still there, so that's good. Thank you for the metal hook. Finny. Let's get those metal hooks into our food area. We're going to need them here. Just getting Thanksgiving dinner. All right, Cowie, I need you to haul all this lumber. Well, not some of it at least. Finny, you too. Finny is incapable of violence. Okay, cool. I just wanted to bring back a ton of this lumber. All right, they're taking a decent route there. Okay, that's fine. All right, so this is gonna be our. All right, we're gonna move their beds over here. But yeah, if you are playing Monster Hunter Wilds, the drivers are out. Update when and as you can. Once we get these beds out here, and we'll actually create our...
Caliente.
Wait, where did my solo emotes go? Oh, right.
Kailasa, thank you very much for that Prime. I appreciate it. Thank you for using that Prime sub here.
Finna is incapable of violence. I'll take things that are bullcrap for $500.
Listen.
Alex Kappa.
Finny in game. Yes, I understand this, Zeros. The game day drivers are out. But thank you very much, Kalas. Kalas, you get to vote for our cooking stream. It is exclamation mark toppings in the chat. That'll bring up the list of what we are making in March. And thank you. Let me know if you want to spin the wheel as well. Also, time for Cowie's daily affirmations. I forgot. Cowie got me a calendar that has a thing a day, and today's is excessive amounts of caffeine is my cardio. That's not how that works. Thank you, Zaves, for the redemption. An acquaintance is just a friend you haven't scared away yet is another one. Fair, Cowie. There we go. We're up to January 29th, so we're catching up. Thank you for the sun lamps. So are these for myself or for plants? An industrial lamp which lights an area brightly enough to grow crops but consumes a huge amount of power automatically turns itself off at night. Nice. I mean, I do that too. That lamp ain't special. Alright, who's doing research? Cowie and Finny are terrible at it, but you know what? They're going to do their best. But okay, this is good. Solu set us back 1 month. I did. We're back in January. This year is now going to be 13 months long. Fucking feels like it. That's for sure. I've seen Finny play Power Washing Simulator. That woman is unflinching. Mm-hmm. We're just getting these indoors for now. How do I want to do this? Alright, Cowie's back to digging holes, so she's accomplished some of her stuff. I mean, the lumber couldn't have landed in a worse spot. That's a lie. It could have definitely landed in a worse spot. Haul as much lumber as possible. There's a Wallace and Gromit map coming to Power Wash. You're excited? That should be fun. It's kind of like the Sonic stuff that was added to 2 Point Museum. Like, that's pretty cute. They didn't have to do that, but it's cute. The Sonic costumes and all that was added to it. Cowie's been hinting that maybe we do co-streams of that. The next month is gonna be busy, so we'd have to sneak it in before that. But I think Cowie would just play it on her own, which is absolutely fine. She deserves it. But we'll see if we can sneak in one stream at some point of her doing that, and how it would work. Because I mean, I guess you could take this monitor over here on the right and turn it over towards you, and I'm over here on these two. Because obviously Cowie doesn't want to be on camera. I was involved in an accident. Welcome back, Azam. Unfortunately, our planet got busted. We had like 3 more raids, including mechs and rats, so the colony went kaput. I may never sleep again. Was it a good nap at least? Was it a good nap? I hope it was a good nap. Yeah, we had a mechs versus rats, and the rats actually killed 2 mechs. Xenos will live again. It's true. It's true. Okay. What are we doing here? It was, which is why you may never sleep again. The good nap. The good nap at the worst possible time. It'd be like that. Alright, well, they're retrieving lumber, so let's fast forward this a little bit. Should never sleep again because Xenos is going to keep her awake. I mean, there are worse things to do, honestly. Summer has begun, but winter is coming. Your food crops won't grow in the winter cold. Be sure to store enough food to survive. You can build a walk-in refrigerator to prevent food from spoiling. To prepare for winter, buy, steal, or make some parkas, or you'll freeze when you step outside. Yeah. Yeah. I have a hard component when I sent that lamp. No, so the very generous soul smoothie that sent me this is Vanometric Power Cell. This is alien technology that powers. It doesn't ask questions. It just powers everything around it. So that's why our AC is working right now currently, even though it's not sealed here. Let's get these beds out the way. Alright, let's keep on going. How generous of that completely unknown gifter? Exactly. What a coincidence that happened. That thing that I needed to be done just happened to, you know, happen. It's weird. You can't begin to make that up. Let's get more of this lumber over here. Haul wood, all 3 of you. That'll at least give me 2200 and change. The ESL pops up. Okay. So this is roofed in. That's good. All right, let's build this rest of the structure. This is just food storage. It's not that important in size. I just wanted to be able to store our food. We'll move that there, and then we'll build here. We'll add our doors here. We'll reinstall this over here. Solar flare. A solar flare has begun. The intense radiation will shut down all electrical devices. It should pass in a day. So I guess I can go fuck myself, Smoothie, because now I have no power whatsoever, even from the strange alien device. Thank you for the tacos, Smoothie. We can eat the tacos and be happy. Those are a lot of kappas, Antonio. Sun said, fuck you. Sun really did say, the sun! Which is normally not how that goes. I'm like, the sun. Alright, I need some food boxes. Normally they're around here somewhere. They're not called food boxes is the problem I'm having. Small bookcase, blackboard, don't need that. Crib, I mean a crib is a sort of food holder in Rimworld. That's dark. There we go. We got the food shelves. Listen, we've seen worse things happen in Rimworld, okay? Let's not act like we haven't seen some shit in this game. That's Rimworld, baby. No way, the gingerbread man torture scene alone makes it at least an A. Wait, somebody saying Shrek is terrible? I have a bold, daring, and based AF as foretold take. Shrek should have been ended as a franchise after the second film. Also, the first is meh, a solid C plus B minus at best. Good lord. That is a take. I would defend Shrek, except I don't remember anything past any of the films. I enjoyed them. I thought they were great. I thought they were fun. I thought they were good popcorn flicks. They were trash. What do you mean they were trash? Well, here's the thing. I think this is the point that's being missed here. They weren't meant to be, absolute cinema. They were supposed to be fun, engaging. They tell you a story. It's fun times. I like that my rat gang is hanging out in the fridge. Yeah, I'm about to kick them out. I'm about to kick them out. New area. Invert. Rename. No animals. Zone. Clear allowed area. No animals. They can hang out inside, just not inside my fridge where my tacos are. I think they're a lot of fun. I think they're enjoyable. I don't think they're meant to be anything mega deep. What do you mean, ghoul betrayal? What the fuck? Sorry, this is brand new. Antonio has been driven mad by her ravenous hunger for raw meat. You also have a flash storm. A freak localized flash storm is striking a small area with lightning. This can cause massive fires. Okay, where's Antonio?
Shrek was an okay, fun film to watch to get out of the hot summer sun.
Yeah.
I think Small Soldiers was a better flick.
Small Soldiers? Never watched Small Soldiers. Are we gonna have to fight Antonio? Where's Antonio at? Antonio's right there and he's red too. Cowie. I'm gonna need you to handle. We gotta hold the line here, friends. We have a knife and a Hellcat rifle. Finny, I need you to not go out there. Where is that? Does Antonio know how to use doors? That's the problem. No, he doesn't. He's staring at a wall. Wait, I'm waiting. You didn't feed me? I have nothing to feed you. We don't have any raw meat to feed you. I could have killed something, I suppose. What's this? Thank you for the carnivore lavish meal. You've lost control, but we can bring you back from this. Thank you for the pump shot. There are two kinds of solutions to this problem. Carnivore meals and a shotgun. Okay, that's fine. That's okay. We can listen. We can bring you back, Antonio. It's fine. But we got to make sure. Boo, play the game. Boo, shut. Thank you for the engagement, Beta. All right, let's get you out here, the two of you. Yeah, I can't control you anymore, so I can't make you do anything. But it's okay. Once we snap you out of your current state, we'll bring you back and then feed you meat. Okay, there we go. Thank you for the bear meat. Antonio is unsubbing because no, we'll bring you back. We can resurrect you. Don't worry about it. I got you, Antonio. It's only 60 silver to res a ghoul. Okay, people, thank you for the pump shotgun. Duke, it's right there next to me. Thank you for the guinea pig Sander. Thank you for the bear meat, Antonio. We will resurrect you and then give you that bear meat. Thank you for the cougar meat. Thank you for the lynx meat. And thank you for the ghoul serum meat. Alright, Cowie is going to go use this and bring you back to unlife. See, you're going to be alive again. And you're going to have this cold meal of fresh meat. Cowie's gonna revive you. Everything's gonna be fantastic. Meg brought me back to life. Yeah. Mimi, I need to make sure food isn't here. That way all food goes into the fridge. And it is 12. See, it's indoors and it's cold. Right, it's not too cold because we had loss of power. Finny, as you were. Thank you for the twisted meat, by the way. Thank you for the twisted meat as well, Sander. Oh my god, how did you guys know it's my favorite? I love me some twisted meat. What else do we have? Where's all that other meat at? There goes that. We'll flag that for pickup. We'll flag that for pickup, and we'll get our food back in here soon and safe. I think the better from you, Antonio. Control your hunger next time. Listen, he can't help it. Cowie, please. Can we do anything for Antonio? Or is he eventually going to get up because he's got regeneration? I think he'll be okay and he'll get up soon. I can't right-click you to do anything with you. You might just be a wild ghoul. I might have to make a new Antonio ghoul. But you're resurrected now, so we'll see what happens. Thank you for the Persona Zeus Hammer, Wolfie. Let's see what we have for your hammer. Your hammer is called Nashal Sirar. You have mad wailing and hunger pangs. This weapon's persona is highly disturbed and won't shut up about it. It wails mad notions to whoever it is bonded with, suppressing their mood. This weapon's persona loves food and transmits that onto whoever bonds with it. The bonded person's hunger rate will be 50% higher. That is a terrible hammer. Do you want me to equip it, Wolfie? Because obviously the mad wailing is a stat. It's a Breezy. It's been ages, Breezy. I hope you've been well since the last time I saw you earlier today. It's good to see you. It's very bad. Yeah, that's pretty bad. That's pretty unfortunate. Nom Nom Bonk. It is the Nom Bonk. Let's haul this meat. I'm surprised Cowie hasn't the usual of sending me 5 Persona Zeus hammers via a poll to see if they get a good one or two. I mean, where's that poll at? Alright, how cold is it in here? Why is it 15 below? This has to be colder than this. Do I need a second one? I mean, this is sealed off, so it shouldn't be escaping here. Huh. Why is it... This should be much colder than it is. There's a poll? I'm shocked. Nope. Please don't leave that lumber there. It's gonna bother me greatly if you leave it back there, Finny. Thank you. Okay, we're gonna start building walls here, just to provide structure in general. And then we're gonna start hollowing this out. Coolers like that won't work unless the heat is venting into the outdoors, but it is out here technically. So it's not working because I tried to be cheeky and cheat and it's not doing the thing. Okay. I try to cheat. I try to be slick. But apparently I learned today about what those walls are interpreted as. Room will let you make an infinitely hot room. Of course. There we go. We'll just vent the heat out over here, and it'll keep the rest of the area nice and warm, even though it's 29C outdoors. Oh, it's granted it's unroofed and 15C here. How is this unroofed? I already made this, unless my people haven't added a roof yet. Right back in the food room. Yeah, they keep coming back in, the little bastards. I don't know how. I told them not to. Oh, look, by popular opinion, your channel has gifted you 3 Persona Zeus hammers for your colony. How did that happen? 3 normal ones. Alright, let's see what we got here. This is Toxilar. This has Psychic Sensitivity and Painless. This weapon amplifies the wielder's psychic sensitivity by 20%. This only applies while the weapon is held. This weapon's persona has some method of psychically disabling pain. The one holding the weapon will feel no pain of any kind. Actually, be pretty good. This music. If you play this game ever, we consider just play it for the music. Just let it play, because goddamn. It's roofless living without a roof, exactly. This one also has mad muttering. This weapon's persona is neurotic and unstable. It mutters mad thoughts to whoever it is bonded with, reducing their mood. Alright, what about this one? Nalorar. Psychic Fog and this is actually pretty good. This weapon suppresses the wielder's psychic sensitivity by 30%. This only applies while the weapon is held. This weapon's persona is relaxed and steady. It whispers calming thoughts to whoever it is bonded with, increasing their mood. Kawi, do you want to be painless or do you want calm thoughts? Okay, you're hungry, you're gonna look and make dinner. Get that dinner, Breezy. Get that food inside of you. Alright, Kawi gets the calm thoughts one. Wolfie, you get the other one. You shall feel no pain. A group from the Grey Yak Cheda is visiting the colony. Okay. Prestige Cataphract Helmet. Let's go, Finny. Let's protect that noggin. I thought you need see me. Fair enough. Alright. Wolfie is bonded. What the fuck was that? Alright. Please, with your bonded things. I get it. Thanks for the jade, chat. Thank you for the chunk of jade. The mustard tube sends its regards, Wolfie. The mustard tube sends its regards. It always does. It always will. That's how the mustard tube works. So why didn't that work? Animals. Manage areas. No animals. Inverted. So it'll keep everything outside of this inside spot. Okay. Expand. Clear allowed area. No animals. I know what it is. Smoothies. Get out of that area. I didn't flag you for getting out of the food area. What do you mean a mad wild boar? A local wild boar has gone mad. It will attack everyone it sees. Oh, it's going to attack these people here. It's going to attack Crab and Noira. So this doesn't affect me at all because these are just randos visiting. Wait, how did one of the Smoothie's rats die? The last events in Blue Smoothie's life. Antonio stumbled while trying to cut Blue Smoothie with her flesh whip. Antonio smashed Smoothie in the rear left leg, leaving the area visibly deformed. Antonio halved Smoothie's rear left leg and heart into... Wait, how do you get the left leg and heart? Into neat pieces. Missing a heart caused Smoothie to die. Yeah, that does work out that way. Where's Antonio at? So is Antonio still just a wild ass school? He is. How do I reclaim a ghoul? Bowmage, thank you for the good colonist. Let's go. Bowmage and Xeris. And thank you for the hay sander. Oh, son of a bitch. I landed outside the zone. Come on. You don't? I don't think... I guess you have to make a new Antonio ghoul. Bowmage, let's see your stats. You are a fast learner, you're sanguine, and a fast walker. You grew up as a shop kid, and now you're a geologist. You'll be very good at mining. You'll be good at socialization. You'll be good at intellect. Your name is Hook Woo. Welcome aboard, Bowmage. What do you need to make another ghoul? It'll probably be a little bit. Oh shit, Xeris is a hussar. You're built for war. I don't know. I have the shard, so I just have to study it, Antonio. And once I study how to make a ghoul, I can make a ghoul out of a regular colonist. I can't remove, as far as I know, the rage in your ghoul heart. I'm going to say, so low fade farming. It was nice knowing everyone. No, Finny. Yeah, Xeris, you are a hussar. You are a soldier that's built for war. Shooting melee through the roof, and it'll grow very quickly, very fast for whatever you want to do. You're mining insane. You're crafting very strong. You're beautiful, a hard worker, and you're tough, just like real life. You grew up as an abandoned child, and now you're an archer. One thing about hussars, though, is that you do need drugs. You need hard drugs. You have a genetic dependency on go juice. So, we'll need to get you a weapon. We'll probably get you the shotgun right here, because it'll do for now. Then we'll see how we do this. Gotta go fast, But you do need them drugs. Bowmage, we can get you this Hellcat rifle. Thank you, Geometry, for the good colonist. Thank you, Ashley, for the good colonist. All right, what we got? Let's see, we got bodies. That's what we got. Geometry, you're an optimist, you're beautiful, and a cannibal, just like real life. You grew up as a sickly child, and now you're a male carrier. You'll be good at melee. You'll be really good at medical, by the way. So you could be our doctor, and you'll be really good at intellect. Very strong character there as a whole. Ashley, you're an imp. Yeah, you're an impid. You're sanguine, a night owl, and you're kind. You'll be good at cooking. You'll be really good with animals, but you don't do animals. And you'll be really good at intellect. I need to change your schedule now, so that way I don't forget. Because night owls get upset when they're not around, when they're around during the day. Okay. There we go. Let's see what we got here. Thank you for the 3 beds, Sander. Oh, Antonio is gonna go. Is Antonio gonna eat Sander? Sander, no! They came for shit. Xeris, shotgun, please. Look at Ashley kiting. Rip. Well, Xeris is a fiend with that shotgun. Can you open up the schedule real quick again? Yes. You are asleep mostly during the day, and do whatever you want the rest of the day. But welcome aboard, Beta and Silver Talon. We'll see what your characters are like here in a second. Never mind. Am I better at guns or melee? You're currently better at shooting, but you don't have fire in either one. You'll be an excellent... Well, you'll be good at cooking. And intellect. Oh, my neck. Forever stiff. Funeral attendant squad. Beta, you are pretty, a fast walker, and steadfast, just like real life. You'll be good at shooting and melee equally, but you're already ahead on shooting twice as much as melee. And you'll be good at socialization, all around fantastic character. You grew up as a street rat, and now you're a royal masseuse. Beta was a massage artist for an extended royal house, serviced many members of the royal family and their guests. Beta occasionally offered something extra if the lord or lady was in the mood. Advancing in this line of work meant having refined social skills. And crazy good researcher? Yeah. Yeah, I did. Silver, you are a quick sleeper, super immune, and tough. Very good character. You'll be very good at shooting. You'll be very good at animals, and you'll be good at intellect. And there's nothing you're incapable of. You grew up as a sheltered child, and now you are a hunter. If I go mech, I am wasting those combat stats. I mean, you know, you can go. You don't necessarily have to go mech, but you can go as well. Like, it's not that big of a deal. Right, those 3 beds. Let's get those beds indoors for now, just so people have somewhere to sleep until we get everyone sorted out here. And then, and this is where the game really starts to pick up, because obviously now we have bodies. Guinea pig Sander has perished. Beta and Silver, 2 more guinea pigs from Sander, and 2 animal beds. Okay. We need to. So this is where the start of the SCP base is going to be. So I guess we can mine this out the way we want it to. I might just go straight down and then make rooms on either side. Usually want these 5 by 6 because that offers us room to add our SCP containment equipment. So that'll be fine. And we're not going to do anything with that yet, simply because we don't need this yet at this point. If I go mech, it says, yeah, but it's up to you whether you want to do it or not, Beta. You know how to play your character, and I trust that you will pick what you want out of it, so it's fine. Alright, medicine box. Thank you very much for that, Vinny. Definitely going to need that. That's another bed. Let's put that in here. And we need those animal beds for our area. Where am I going to build? I mean, I guess I could build the... I'm telling you right now, the bathroom is going to be right here. Water treatment facility is going to be right here. I'm not going to lay down 3 miles of pipe. 3 miles of pipe was Beta's nickname in college. So I guess I can flatten this out right here and make my barn area. Still is. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it is. My structures. We need that right there. So ideally that'll get our thingy going. Construction skill too low. Who has highest construction rating? I'm assuming the newer folks do. Alright, Bow Mage, please finish our cooler there. We need our cooler figured out. 3 miles of pipe? Did someone say Xena? No, not quite. But you know, we're getting there. Thank you for the bed geometry. Oh, that was that spare bed there. Gotcha, nice. Hellcat rifle, thank you. I've done that outside again, son of a bitch. The hay. This game tries my patience. Okay, we're gonna get this stuff out of here, out of purgatory. Thank you, Kailasa, for the good colonist. Let's see what you got. Kailasa, you are a quick sleeper, a fast learner, and sanguine. Just like real life, you grew up as a scout and now you're a bodyguard. You'll be really good at melee. You'll be good with animals. You'll be really good at crafting, which is fantastic. And you'll be good at medical. So you and geometry can be our doctors if you so desire going down that route. You don't do socialization, you don't do intellect, and you don't do art. So pretty solid character all around. I don't think I have any weapons for you here at this point. Kailasa, can we... I don't think we have any... Crab is the only person here. They must have lost their friend to that wild boar. Jesus. Alright, we need this wood hauled ASAP, please. I'll put my hands to work. Yo. Alright. Okay, maybe this is good progress. This is starting to get us where we need to be-ish. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 colonists. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 beds. That's fine. We can work with that. Wolfie's bed needs to be made into a medical bed that we can actually heal. What's Silver? Silver's gonna go get some of that wood. Okay, that's fine. And with that area sells for misbehaving pawn. You mean this area? No, we need this for our SCP containment. I guess I should start laying out the design for different areas. So as long as you don't have a edge area marked for destruction, you can build lay out a design of what you want to see and how it would look without actually having them do work on it. So thank you for the fine meals, chat. Those are some very fine meals. Thank you. Thank you for the bed, Kailasa. We'll get that bed in there. That's a shield belt for Wolfie. We'll get that for you. It's a good belt too, Wolfie. And a low shield pack. I'm not sure you can wear both. I think it's only one or the other. A single-use man-portable low-shield projector deployed on the ground. It generates a circular shield that allows bullets out, but not in. The unit is designed to last only a short time before burning out. Many Ultratech combat squads owe their lives to a shield pack deployed at just the right time. It's okay, we can give it to somebody else for now, Wolfie. You have a really good shield belt right in this one right here, so we'll just equip that on you. And then worry about that later on. Okay, so what are we going to do here? We're going to get this out the way and make a nice, flat, smooth area here. And the bathroom doesn't have to be anything fancy. Like it genuinely doesn't. You just need somewhere for them to go into and do their business. It doesn't have to be anything extravagant. So we can how do I want to do this? We could do 9 there. Double line there. That would actually come in here. This is where the stuff is. I don't like that. Instead, what if we come in here? And then we make it like this. Then we could have one for toilet space, toilet space, toilet. So that requires 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then shower, well, space, shower, space. So I guess it's 12, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. That'll be the bathroom area there. And then the water can just pipe in through here and yay! Okay, Sanders, get out of. You're eating our food. Sander, get. No, don't go that way. Out this way, you nerds. I love the little panic when I kicked them out. That was cute. Void Monolith. The monolith transformation is almost complete. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Okay, well. Yup. As the monolith twisted and changed, Cowie was overcome with a horrifying vision. In an instant, she understood. The monolith is a doorway, just barely cracked open now. Something dark beyond imagination stirs on the other side, seeping into our reality. Terrified but excited, Cowie is convinced she can learn more if given the time to study the monolith. Building category unlocked, anomaly. Research tab unlocked, anomaly. Entity codex unlocked. You can now study the monolith and other entities to gain anomaly research. The betrayal, y'all rimmed without me and killed the colony. I'm sorry, medic. Yeah, it came on very quickly with the colony. We got like 2 raids in a row. And it just busted us. Helatus Mavronis, a knight of the Empire of Edos, is calling from nearby. His guards were killed in an ambush. He escaped but is now being followed by a man-hunting hare. This fucking Monty Python? Helatus wants you to keep him safe at Bunkopolis for a few hours until his shuttle can come pick him up. He will bestow 8 honor. Okay, this is for Wolfie. Wolfie, you will receive a title and some honor. Helatus has joined. Man-hunting hare? Is that what happened to you? Wow! Listen! How dare you, first of all. Second of all, yes, how did you know? I mean, Xeris, the killer with the shotgun, needs to come out here. Bowmage with the Hellcat can come out here as well. Thank you for the vitals monitor geometry. We'll need that eventually when we have a hospital. And thank you for the good colonist Rosa. Rosa, okay. The man-hunting hare is here. The hare which was following Helatus has arrived in the area. Ooh, Kai went for the big gear. Okay, Kai, you got a. It's good too. All right, please protect Helatus from the hare. Uh-oh. Okay, good job. Yeah, medic, we decided during day stream we would do this and tonight because again tomorrow's gonna be Monster Hunter Wilds. A blanket of gritty fog has descended on this area. The fog smells ancient somehow, and it stings the skin. The unnatural grayness of it invokes a sense of dread. Dread. Alright. It'd be like that. Cowie getting that good armor. Good job, Cowie. You got the free hat. You're already fully geared. Look at you. And thank you, Corey, for the good colonist. Let's see, Rosa, you are a high mate. You're a pacifist. You're good at construction. You'll be very good at cooking, so we teach you that. Look at all these fires right here. You'll be good at animals, crafting, art, medical, social, and intellect. You're already highly social, but you are incapable of violence. You're a fast walker, a fast learner, and a night owl. Just like real life. Let's adjust your schedule, Rosa. That way you can not be around during the day. That way that doesn't upset you, because that does upset night owls. Need legs and melee skill? Yeah. So you grew up as a hideaway and now you're a stew keeper. And a high mate is a xenotype. designated. See, design companions and concubines with a unique ability to psychically. What the fuck? Oh, that's just. It's like Whomst? But it's just Hellatus. Get on your fucking boat and get out of here. Xenos? Wait, we have meat trees. Harbinger tree sprout. Oh, look, the meat trees have started. Yay. Create corpse stockpile. But we want to be specific with this stockpile. I don't want animals to go in there for corpses. Animal corpses. Entity corpses, sure. Human-like corpses, sure. But not fresh. Shuttle has arrived. Wolfie received the title of freeholder from the Empire of Edos. The title of freeholder cannot be inherited. If he dies, no one will inherit the title. New quest has become available. The Empire of Edos is ready to grant Wolfie the title of novice and the power of a level 1 sidelink in a bestowing ceremony. The bestower will arrive by shuttle and perform the ceremony. The bestower will only give a title if any throne room requirements are satisfied. There's a chance of gaining extra honor depending on how many viewers attend the ceremony. Additionally, every viewer gains a mood bonus. You can betray the bestower to steal Silent Neuroformers, but this will make the Empire of Edos your enemy. If you miss or fail the ceremony, there will be another opportunity later. If the bestower or guards are harmed for any reason, there will be diplomatic consequences. What took the last colony out? Planet Killer. We had multiple raids in a row that continued from last week, Medic. And then we were limping. We were limping and we weren't going to... we could have recovered from where we were, but it would have taken literally weeks just to recover and not be in full just recovery mode for weeks and weeks and weeks. So, and there was already, again, assets, excess... bloat. It was a little difficult to get back from where we were, so we could have sat there and done it, but it would have been just a process. What's going on, Sturm? Welcome on in. All right, let's build our area for our animals. Let's remove this here. We want this to go at least one more up. We want animal flap. I don't have the thing for it. You know, these ones are for which to build this. Okay. Okay. Relationship. Let's see. There are people who have relationships with your colonists or prisoners in the arriving group. Villager sacked. Ex-husband of Beta Flame. Escándalo. Thank you for the beds, Duke. Let's get those beds indoors. And again, we're not, so I normally just go crazy trying to get everybody their own bedrooms, which, you know, it should be noted, my colonists are usually very happy because of that. So we'll see what we can do here in regards to our people. It's a priority system. I have to prioritize what I want for them. No, he's coming for his alimony. Hide you. Alright, I need to move you over here. How is Bowmage has like one of the highest construction skills and is not constructing? Alright, let's put everybody to work. You got good skills? Let's go. Research all of it. I mean, there's obviously a priority system here, and they'll work on it as they get to it. Man, Bowmage's character just does everything. Who's our best cook? Xeris and Geometry are our highest cooks. Cowie thankfully no longer has to doctor or do research. Okay, ideally those priorities will help out with this. 3.25 more hours, Hezbanda. 3.25 more hours. Yeah, I'll be asleep. I'll be asleep. But yeah, look, I'm excited for everybody else to get in there and do it up. storage. Manufactured. Okay. Hey, that was built actually very quickly. Very nice. What kind of flooring can we do? Can we do like grass flooring, straw matting? We'll do straw matting there, and we want the... I don't think I want that. Like that. We're going to do this. Hear me out. This is going to be a place for our animals to exist in. Okay, so we're getting going now. We're actually doing the thing. Let's crank this down so it's nice and cold. Will this start to drop in temperature now that I'm actually piping 13C, 14, 11 is starting to go. 12, 9, 7. All right, it's gonna get nice and cold in there. Who has high gun ability? Corey, you're a genie. Welcome aboard, Corey. You're super immune, pretty, and a cannibal, just like real life. You grew up as an herb world urchin, and now you're a smuggler. You'll be really strong at melee. You don't do artwork and you don't do plant work, but you're very good at crafting. You'll be very good at intellect, and you're good at medical as well. So welcome aboard. I don't think genies are good for combat though, are they? Designed to be engineers, genies have natural aptitude with machines and are emotionally cold and calm. They are also fragile and vulnerable to pain. Focused on machines, they often come off as socially... Alright, so I'm not going to put you into combat. You'll be our backup just in case. Your poor bears, yeah, poor everything, medic. It got pretty nasty. The raids just didn't stop coming at us, and we couldn't. The recovery period would have been insane. It would have been a lot. So rather than do that, I just asked for a planet killer. Alright, we're going to do that there. And then... where are those animal beds? This is psychic... Who's mean psychic harmonizer? What is this? Thank you for the hospital bed, Kailasa. We are going to need those. Those hospital beds do come in handy. Look, it's me when I had to get my gallbladder removed when I was in the hospital for 42 hours straight. And I was in a hallway in a bed. Woo! That's from geometry. What does this do? This brain implant projects this user's mood in a spherical psychic field, forcing others nearby to feel a blurred, simplified version of their emotions. It can be a powerful tool to keep morale high, but if the user becomes unhappy, it can lead to collective disaster. Okay, that's a surgery for later on. What's going on, Nita? And a medicine cabinet. Thank you for that, Kailasa, as well. Definitely need those. My character really is something. Yeah, they are. So the Grey Pal is making everything darker because the Grey Pal. A gritty fog clings to the air. The smell is rotten and acidic. This unnatural weather creates feelings of dread. So this is just, puts a real damper on our moods, which is unfortunate. You know what? I'm not gonna put the bathroom here. I'm gonna put the bathroom up here. Because we can do bathroom and a sauna later on. You're gonna be a side caster. I believe in you. So that's 12 by 4. Okay, we need a 12 by 4 segment up here at some point. How much can we do here? This is one of the better songs from that just came out. It's a good song. When the whistling starts, it's the whistly song. Solo needs a mod to add more organs like a gallbladder, just so we can extract it from his pawn. You know, I haven't had a pawn in a game in a very long time. I'll design that later on. I have an idea for that. Thank you for the mech link, Beta. Alright, Beta's going for it. Let's go, Beta. Welcome, Antonio. What a magnificent beard you have. In your game? Yeah. Antonio, you are an optimist, kind, and you're a hard worker just like real life. You are a pacifist. You grew up as a war refugee, and now you're an actor. You don't do dumb labor, and you don't do violence. But you'll be very good at socialization. You'll be good at medical. You'll be good at crafting, cooking, and construction. That is go. Okay, I'll make him into go. I'm learning it. Like, it's right here. It goes from here to here. We have people studying the monoliths. So we'll as soon as I learn it, Antonio, Google time. We need a hayloft. Where was that hayloft? Was it storage or storage? Alright. Zone. This area's kind of weird. This area is completely unroofed, which might be part of the issue because I can see the grave hall inside. Okay. Raw resources we want. Plant matter we want. No, we want food. We want animal feed. We want hay. Yeah, hay goes here. There we now have a little area for our animals. Alright, Beta, you have a constructoid, so that's going to help a lot right almost immediately. Corey needs a gun, right? You're a genie. I don't want you to have a... You need a means of protecting yourself, so that's fine. Kailasa will be good at melee. Silver, you'll be good at shooting. So let's get you this gun over here. A Hellcat rifle will help a lot. When the OCP patched in a search function, imagine having a search function. Kind of gross. Dare I say it? You. Alright, Silver, you've got a gun, and good gun at that. Okay. So that's a decent start for that. The Great Pal it's all over the place. We're sort of hitting it off by having it sealed off here, being indoors, but it's still kind of icky. Alright, how are we on lumber hauling? Still got a lot of lumber to go. Smoothie, so there's still, how many are there? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 bugs in there. One day we'll take them. Alright, so our animal area is nice and sorted out there. Eventually I'll line this with animal beds, that way the animals can actually sleep in there. We also need a pen marker. Look, there's a search function right there, look at that. Pen. See what I mean? I type in pen. We'll get one there. And then we'll seal off this area from the animals. That way they stay in here. And then we'll be nice and sealed off. That way they can't go anywhere. And then we'll hide our SCPs by the ranch area. Okay. What do I want to do next? Alright, Kailasa's taking the rest of the hay. Once that hay is done, I'm going to seal this off again. And then we can start building. So how are we on thingy? Water filtration, they haven't even started on it yet. It's gonna take a minute, so that's fine. Let's make this all just done there and there. Oh wait, shit, I am the leader, can't break my own stuff. No, you shouldn't. It's your own stuff. Okay, we need to start thinking about bedrooms and just general living areas. We also need a hospital, so the hospital will probably be right here, if I'm being honest, because whenever something bad happens out here, they need somewhere fast they can access. So, hospital, very important. So we'll have 2 entryways there into the hospital. Hospital bed, vitals monitor, and then we can do 1, 2. Not fucking site stealers, go away, site stealers. Nobody likes you. You ruined my last colony. A twisted creature has appeared out of thin air. Is that Beta out here? Beta. My dude. Kailasa, I need you both to just book it. Rosa is down here as well. Silver telling, you know what, Silver's got this. I believe in you, Silver. Fucking run, Beta. There's 2 site stealers, okay. You are all heading back into town. and staying where it's safe.
Insert demotivational message here.
Grande Papi Chulo, what's going on, Iggy? Thank you for that resub. Thank you for that. Tier 3. Let me know what you want to vote for our cooking stream. You get 5 votes. But thank you, dude. And once again, congratulations on your fruit clear, dude. Massive. You cleared it when it was current and when it was mega difficult, and you did it, dude. I'm very proud of you. You and the squad did good work. Dale Borgers. 5 votes for the Borgers. Okay. Burgers making a comeback. Burgers now ahead of the milkshakes. That's Kawi complaining. It's okay. We still have a couple weeks to go. Plenty of time to vote. No Genesis legend here. Just the last resort. Mira. Something cut my life into pieces. Alright, Rosa's going back. Silver's here to... Where's Zero? Zero's somewhere nearby. Zero's, I need you over here to back him up. Alright, Beta, I need you to kite over here. Kailasa is already making a beeline for it. Alright, Beta's gonna go over here. Well, there's 3 of them now. Oh, you hit Beta, but you also hit the side stealer, so that's good. I got you. You do. Let's see how this goes. How does it feel knowing you don't have to go in tonight, Iggy? Yeah. How does it feel? The breathe the free air, my friend, as the quote goes. Kailasa, I need you to get back inside as well. You are in danger. I need Kawi and her bonk hammer out here. Who else has a gun? Ashley, no. Beta, no. Silver has a gun. He's protecting. Kailasa doesn't have a gun. Rosa doesn't. Corey doesn't. Antonio doesn't. Welcome aboard, Iggy. Iggy, you are a cannibal, a superman, and a fast walker just like real life. You don't do art. You'll be good at shooting. You'll be very good at construction. You'll be good at mining, and you'll be very good at intellect. You grew up as a medieval slave, and now you're a human computer. Congratulations. I'm not bringing you to this fight, Wolfie, because you are melee and have no armor. You will get fucking blasted. I need bow mage. Alright, Silver's running. Alright, so they're still going back. Rosa is still going back. Corey, no. Alright, so they're trying to get inside, so that's fine. They can get there, that's okay. I'll get Silver to drop back here and then start shooting at this dude. Alright, nice, they got it down. Okay. That's that done, but now we gotta get this one done. So I need Kawi to bonk the ever-living shit out of this dude right there. Zerus, you finish that side stealer off. I don't want to deal with this nonsense. Headshot. Damn, Zerus, look, Hussars don't fuck around. Hussars do not mess around. Ralphie Wiggum. Hee, I'm in danger. A little bit. A little bit. But thank you again. And I'll get you your 5 spins as well. Alright, Kailasa is still outrunning it. Oh, no, they're turning around. Very nice. All right, Silver, I need you to go back into the base here and get your rest. Rest until healed. Beta needs to go to sleep as well because you are injured, my dude. Where is Beta's bed? Beta doesn't even have a fucking... No, Beta's bed's right there, never mind. Bowmage, you're fine. Xeris, you're fine. Beta, you're fine, but you gotta go to sleep. Kailasa and Rosa need to stay in there. I wonder if this is just an effect of the Grey Pall. The Grey Pall. Let's see. We got good comments from Iggy. We got an Eltex vest from Iggy. All right, Iggy, let's get you your gear. ¿Qué más? Eltex shirt for Iggy. I already have an excellent Eltex staff, by the way. Skill trainer medical for Rosa. Okay, Rosa, let's go. We're gonna need your skills here for sure, because people got hurt. New research is available. Your discovery of the site stealer has yielded new insights. You can now research the following anomaly projects. Proximity detectors. So we can actually detect them from afar with that. Thanks, chat, for the random weapons. What do we have here? We have Masterwork Spear. We have a normal Persona Zeus Hammer, Doom Doer. Mad. Why do we have 3 Persona Zeus Hammers with Mad Muttering? We also have Skill Trainer Shooting for Iggy. Okay. Also, I just noticed the time. How is this track with new colonies? Skill Trainer Shooting for Silver. Alright, Silver, we'll get those for you. You're injured, but you can get up and get your skill trainers here for sure to get you going. A psychic reader for geometry. That is another surgery I can't do quite yet, but we'll save it for when we can. So the one starter bought that Constructoid. Constructoid. Silver shot you? No, Silver saved you. How dare you? But okay, I mean, let's see. Did Beta get shot? What happened to poor Beta? Let's see. Rosalera and Beta Flame spoke about spaceships, as one does. You know what? Maybe we don't look at the log. maybe we don't worry about that. But pretty good start for our colony. Obviously, we have a lot of work to do here. We'll be back to our normal schedule on Friday, Rimworlds. On Friday. This is just a decent start. And we'll see what we get up to. We have a very solid base right now. And so we can work with this. And obviously we can go with some more colonists as we get them, as we'll get more points. And we'll work towards researching things so we can actually get people equipped for what we want them to do here. We'll start building our hospital because we need that now. The photograph emote works in the TV. Does it really? That's cute. All right, but we're gonna wrap it up. Thanks for being here, as always. I appreciate you and your company for spending your time with me. YouTube, we're gonna wrap it up here. Thanks for hanging out, YouTube. We do this every Friday usually, but with Monster Hunter Wilds coming out, we went with our Rimworld one day early. So hopefully you'll join us 6 days a week over on Twitch. Bye, YouTube. All right.